And welcome to the SEC. My name is Wendy, and today I'm going to be going over with you some administrative duties you'll have here. Thank you. If you're running late, please give us a call as soon as possible to let us know. This way we can give that information to your students. In case of inclement weather, please check the university's website as well as your university email regarding hours of operation for that day.
If you're going to be absent, please find coverage for your session and notify the director, assistant director, and office staff as soon as possible.
Study group session sign-in sheets as well as coupons are located here at the front desk. As you can see, each sheet is color-coded and has its own specific purpose. This will be explained to you now.
Sign-in sheets are color-coded. Blue sheets are for lecture-based session and pink is for lab-based sessions. These sheets are used to record the student's attendance. Study group sessions are 1.25 hours. Students cannot sign the sheet if they are to stay for less than an hour. Record your name, time slot, course, and date on the top of these sheets. These sheets will be collected from you along with the coupons and school IDs within the first 15 minutes of your session. Please tell your students how important it is to bring their school ID with them to each session. Green and yellow sheets are coupons for students. These coupons must be filled out by the students in pen and signed by you with red pen only. Green sheets are issued for lecture sessions and yellow sheets are issued for lab sessions. Make sure that the complete time interval, date, name, and subject have been completed fully before you sign your name on the coupon. Tell your students that should they lose this coupon, they will have to come to the SEC for a reissue, which can only be signed by the director.
As a tutor, it is your responsibility to arrive 10 minutes prior to the start of your session. This way, you have enough time to find a room and retrieve all necessary resources for your study group.
Distribute the study group sign-in sheet to students and have them sign in. Clearly label the sheet at the top with your name, subject, and time. Collect all coupons and student IDs. Sign all coupons with red pen and have all paperwork ready to be picked up by an office staff member within 15 minutes of the beginning of your session. It is your responsibility to have these items ready and in order before the office staff member comes to pick them up.
If a student leaves before the end of a study session, advise him or her that a coupon will not be issued and let the office staff know that they have left early. At the end of your study session, use the remaining 15 minutes of your time to make sure your workstation has been left in order and is ready for the next tutoring session.
Drop-in tutoring sessions are study groups available to students without prior appointment or future commitment to that time slot. In order for a student to receive a coupon for a drop-in session, he or she needs to stay in the session for a minimum of an hour. Students cannot receive credit for both lab and lecture during these sessions. They will only receive credit for one. Students coming in for tutoring on Saturday must sign up for tutoring on a Saturday sign-in sheet when they arrive to reserve a study group session. Make sure they fill in all of the information on the sheet. They should identify the subject and the time slot for the tutoring session. Unlike regular tutoring sessions during the week, Saturday's drop-in session are only 1 hour in length. It is important that you keep track of the time so you can accommodate other study group sessions. Students cannot schedule back-to-back sessions on Saturdays.
For Saturday tutoring, follow the schedule established on the Saturday sign-up form and use the appropriate sheets for each session. Make sure the sign-up sheet and sign-in sheets are labeled properly and placed at the front desk. If any problems are to arise on a Saturday, please email the director and assistant director. The SEC also offers online tutoring for those students who are unable to come for on-site tutoring. We ask that you keep an open mind to this form of tutoring and consider providing this service to students. You will be required to train for this type of tutoring as student demand for this service increases.
If you are doing an online session, you need to create and sign the sign-in sheet for your students along with their coupons. As before, clearly record your name, time slot, course, and date on the top of the sheet. For online tutoring, make sure you arrive at least 15 minutes prior to the start of your session to set up and complete all paperwork. More information about how to use the online program and procedures will be provided during an online training session. When students come to the SEC to use computers and other available resources, ask them to sign in on the white drop-in sheet. This lavender coupon is issued to a student who studies at the SEC for an hour and 15 minutes without a tutor. You will be responsible for signing these sheets if needed. Make sure the exact time interval is indicated on the sheet. Students attending workshops should sign in on the TAN workshop sign-in sheet.
Here at the SEC, we're equipped with laboratory models, current textbooks, and other reference materials. Anytime these items are borrowed or in use, they are to be signed out in the green binder. If a student needs a textbook, refer them to the front desk. High security tests are stored inside the director's office. They must be signed out if they're going to be used. Students utilizing these exams are not allowed to copy any of the information on it. You as the tutor are responsible for making sure that students are following the rules stipulated by the faculty member. Medium security tests are stored in the test bank cabinets. If you need one of these exams, ask an office staff member and we'll gladly get it out for you.
I need a field bio test.
Okay. Students wishing to use low security test files do not need supervision. Some of these files can even be distributed to students on a USB flash drive. Thank you for watching this administrative training video. If you should have any other questions, any of our office staff members will be happy to answer them for you. Welcome to the SEC.
Here for an hour and 15 minutes. You just looked at me.
Can you do it like when I don't know you're here?
So did you do the grading or you actually plug that in?
Do I have to have the SEC button?
You will be required to train for this type of... No.
This?
Let's go!
Okay. Go.
In the case of inclement weather, please check your email on the university's website for updates regarding hours of operation.